pocket. Don't got your love, your loyalty, your honesty. You said you love me, girl, just stop it. No, but it's okay, I swear, straight I'm still gon' pop it.
Yo, chat, what's good? Say what's up to Lonnie.
Lonnie,
What's up? Katie,
Hello,
what's
Lonnie.
up? Zen
Lonnie, do you
Dojo,
be twerking?
what's good, everybody in the Twitch? We are teaching a master class today.
Yes.
Y'all are students today, so listen.
Okay.
Y'all gotta pay attention to be good,
Yeah.
studious. Why do you have these on? Why do you have AirPods
These are
in
my
my
AirPods.
class? 2 seconds.
Are they on my head?
Why the fuck do you have? Why do you have AirPods on? Dead ass. Like why? Like.
God forbid a bitch try to catch a vibe while she learn.
Like, God forbid a bitch want to put on it. I want to talk at a flout. Like,
Okay.
she want to talk at a pop. Ah! God forbid
Damn,
that.
song ain't even barely came out yet. Fuck.
I don't care. God
Catching
forbid I want to catch a vibe.
Okay, I fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? They had a dress code, teacher.
Show me your drip.
Show them the drip.
This is my
Show me your
dress.
drip.
All right, now. Be careful with the
Listen.
back sides. Let's see what's going on.
This is my dress code.
This is her dress code. She's very demure, very.
We on
No,
Twitch.
this is
We on
business.
Twitch right now. It looks way better on
We're
Twitch. We on
business
Twitch.
on this side.
Link in my TikTok
And
bio.
then party on this side.
Hey, get it. Okay. The queen has on.
Very-
She got her skeletal.
Okay. All right. We fuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, bring it.
Exactly. Get down.
Party.
All right. Bring it in, students. So when I'm saying, y'all really gotta learn for real, and y'all gotta reiterate. You feel me? If you want to learn from this stream how to actually get rich in 2026.
Oh,
We in 2025 still.
we are.
That's we're gonna get into that. That's that mindset. We in 2025 still. And
I never
that's
said
why. That's why a lot of people don't succeed. Because y'all think about now only and not prepare for the future. Because think about your past.
Preach.
Are you rich right now?
Oh.
No. So you're not rich right now, but your past was once your future, right? Imagine if you would have prepared your past.
Exactly. We gotta prepare for the future.
Yes.
This is why we love our teacher Unghetto,
Nubian King.
Nubian King,
Okay, so.
and then he's gonna teach
Our
us. He's
professor.
gonna teach us. He's our professor.
Okay, so segment number 1, reality check, right? So I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all want to be content creators, want to do content, anything like that, right? Well, you have to treat your content creation like a business. Okay? Your content creation is a business.
Yeah.
You know, you don't look at yourself like, oh, I'm a content creator and I got a business on the side. No, content creator is
a
one of your
business.
businesses. That is a business, okay? First and foremost. So, I'm going to tell y'all, boom. Audience equals attention. I want y'all to say it with me. Audience equals attention. You feel me? Attention equals currency. Attention equals currency. Attention equals currency.
Thank
So
you.
audience equals attention. Attention equals currency. Once you have attention, everything else becomes possible. Y'all get that?
Yes.
Everything else becomes possible. Everything else can follow once you have attention. You feel me? That's
Yeah.
all you really need. You just gotta start with some good old attention. Yes.
Attention.
Once you have everything else. Once you have attention, everything else becomes possible. That is ads, brand deals, streams, products, everything else. You playing in my class?
Oh! Like, bitch, are you playing? Cause I don't play by this class, bitch.
No, I'm
This
listening.
is
trying
my
to-
favorite
They
class.
really trying to learn how to make money, and
We
you.
are.
This
sitting
is
here
my
making a
favorite
mockery.
class, bitch. For real.
Did you hear me mocking? So I'm not mocking. That's just in your head.
No.
Then SpongeBob socks and shit you got on. I don't know what the.
You mad? Cause,
Okay.
You mad because your tie got polka dots. Let's go back to it.
Okay.
So like I was saying, right? That's brands, streams, ads, all that. Consistency beats talent.
I see what you're going.
I'm
with
gonna
that
explain
right there.
this. Consistency beats talent. Y'all hear me, chat? I'm about to speak some real shit, okay? Consistently beats talent. You do not need the best equipment. You need volume.
Yeah.
Volume leads to improvement, and improvement leads to virality. I'm going to break that down. Volume opens the door for more improvement, and more improvement opens the door for more virality. Okay? So you don't need the best equipment. You don't need... There's people right now with $10,000 cameras, the best setups and everything, but they take 2 weeks to plan each stream. And guess what? The person streaming on their iPad is going to surpass them and gain 300,000 followers in 2 months because they streaming every single day.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So thinking that you got to put together a Kai Cenat level stream or some, you know, Mr. Beast level content every time you drop.
Whole time.
The person making phone videos every day consistently will surpass you.
Whole time.
Can I add on to that?
Whole time.
What's up?
Okay. I feel like a lot of people, when they get into content creating, they feel like they have to have a lot to start. But most people who have started from the bottom, literally. A lot of YouTubers started with their freaking iPhone camera. And then they're progressing until they bought an actual camera. So you don't need to wait till you buy an actual camera before you start YouTube. Just use your phone and then edit on CapCut or something. And then when you start making money from what you're doing, then buy the actual camera. Then buy the MacBook. You know?
You trying to outshine me, nigga?
Oh! Hold on, because she is the
You trying to outshine me, bro?
Oh!
Huh? What's up?
Okay, she is a student, but we still not some dumb students.
Exactly. We know what's going on.
Y'all shouldn't be...
If y'all don't have no idea what we're talking about, exit the live and go read it.
Lock in, because, like, I feel like everyone, like she said, everyone... It's like, oh, I gotta be overly tough. Like, I gotta be overly locked in. Listen.
And...
Record
And
on
another
your phone.
thing... Don't start it thinking, oh, I just want to make money. You have to actually start it thinking it's fun and it's something you want to do, because then you'll be more authentic and you'll actually want to post. If you're just doing it for the money, it's going to feel like another regular job to you, and you barely work
like,
that job
I
you got now.
I got to post today.
You
I got to
barely
post right now.
work that job you got now. So what makes you think you're going to work this job?
Okay. All right. Now. Hold on.
Barely.
All right. Like I was saying, treat yourself like a business early, right? So even before you make money, you need to act like money is coming.
Already.
Okay? Before you make money, you already need to move and maneuver like money is coming in for your business. Okay? So that leads into the next segment is, what are the streams of money as a content creator?
Can I answer?
I know that's what y'all want to hear. I know that's what y'all, you know what I'm saying, what y'all want to get into. So we're going to break it down. And then we're going to break down the best or the biggest streams and then the side streams. So one, we have ad revenue. Ad revenue, that could be from YouTube, mostly YouTube. That can be from Twitch too, but mainly YouTube, you're going to get ad revenue, okay, right? That comes from watch time, retention. Retention is basically how long somebody watched your video, how long you kept their attention. You follow me?
Yeah, I'm following.
Okay, so it's not the biggest money early, but once you grow that avenue, it does become the biggest money. It does become the most valuable. You know what I mean? You're going to have to know for this, you're going to have to know thumbnails, because you're going to have to know titles and pacing. Okay? Pacing is everything. When it comes to your video, on every single upload on YouTube, right? To get someone to click your video in the first place, it don't matter if you have the best video in the world, bro. You could have wasted all your time. You can't have one without the other, right? So if you have a great thumbnail and title, but the video suck, they gonna click the video, but they not gonna watch it through. If you have a great video, but your thumbnail and title suck, niggas not even gonna click the video.
Oh!
You see what I'm saying? So in order to become a successful YouTuber and make a lot of money, because let's say you drop a video that's an hour long, right? If someone only watches 10 minutes of it, but they get an ad every 10 minutes, then they only got one ad. The goal on YouTube is basically to get people to see as many ads as you can.
As they can, so keep it entertaining. So they want to keep
so that they keep getting ads.
It. So the ads, they're skipping pie.
Is that why some YouTubers, like during their thumbnail, like the intro, after you click the thumbnail, they'll have like clips of the most interesting parts in the beginning.
There you go.
So you'll want to watch the rest of it.
You're getting it.
Clickbait.
So that goes hand in hand with pacing, right? So like I said, pacing is important. That's basically this, right?
What's that?
Pacing, retention. You never want to drop a viewer's attention for more than 30 seconds. They're clicking off.
Yeah.
Okay, you have to understand that on YouTube, you have a lot of competition. They're blowing up cars for YouTube videos and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you want somebody to watch your YouTube video, you have to be saying or doing something that every 30 seconds in 30-second intervals, like just take it 30 seconds by 30 seconds. It's entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
And be honest with yourself. Don't just be like, oh, cause it's your video, yeah, people would watch this. No, actually watch your video before you put it out and ask yourself, if I was someone who didn't give a fuck about me, just a stranger, would I watch this video 10, 15, 20 minutes in?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And that's some good ass that you giving real shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually giving real shit. Y'all not really clocking that tea. Actually.
Any questions? So that's YouTube, right? We definitely had to make sure we get YouTube out the way. Now we have TikTok Creator / Awards Program, right? So this right here is, I wouldn't say it's the biggest. It's not. It doesn't pay as much as YouTube, obviously, but
Or Snapchat.
yeah, or Snapchat, but it is easier, I would say, to probably get for the first time. You know, YouTube, you gotta kind of be consistent. You're not gonna really get paid for the first, you know, however many videos, because you're trying to get monetized and things like, you gotta grind it. Now, TikTok, you could just post your first video tomorrow and it just hit the FYP, go viral, you know, and you might just come up on a band or 500, you know what I mean?
Off the video.
A minute plus videos.
1 minute.
But TikTok, I don't really utilize the Creator Rewards Program that much. You know, I learned to. I'm starting to. They just be on some.
I feel like you shouldn't use that because, like, when I was doing it, views was up, and then I signed up to that, views was down.
They dropped your views.
Wait,
so
you
I don't know.
Okay,
I knew I wasn't tripping.
I don't.
Okay.
No, you're not tripping.
If you're gonna do the TikTok method, don't go like TikTok paying you. You gotta find a niche that will pay you. Like,
yeah.
You either gotta go the music wise, where people who make music are gonna pay you for the music you're posting, and they're gonna want you to post their music too. Or you're gonna want to go to fashion wise, so that people who make clothing brands are gonna want to pay you to promote it. Don't ever just go through the TikTok. Because TikTok don't pay well.
Yeah.
You have to go through the promotion. Like,
there
you gotta find a niche that is either or. So people will pay you for either or.
That
or you're gonna be broke.
leads directly into the next segment, which is brand deals. So when you do TikTok, or when you do content creator, when you do content in general, especially Instagram and TikTok, because YouTube pay good, but TikTok, Instagram, the verticals, other than Snapchat, but Snapchat is a hard get in. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know about Snapchat.
Other than like Instagram and TikTok, they don't really pay that good, and they be on a whole lot of. They be trying to like take away, you know what I'm saying, how much they paying niggas and shit. So you want to make sure you eating off other. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure. Yo, this dark chocolate boy fine as. Right.
That's the only comment you
That don't got shit.
Wait. I'm just saying. Wait. No. Let me get back to teaching though. No, real shit though. I'm saying. You definitely want to make sure you are eating off of other, you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you getting brand deals. If you do music, bro, do features, you know what I'm saying? Do other artists reposts, do other shit, you know what I'm saying? Don't just rely on TikTok, because they could just demonetize you any second. They did it to me, dead ass. My first day being on the rewards program, TikTok demonetized me because they seen I was getting, because I posted a restaurant shit with Shamar and I was getting too much money, and they just shut my shit down. Oh, so
they was hating on. They was hating.
You feel me? And they had no reason. They just didn't give a reason. There was no cuss words in it or nothing. So, you know, I would say if you want more consistent income that's like guaranteed, go the YouTube route and make sure you grind out your YouTube. I hate to see creators going up and like getting like viral or having a viral moment. Let's say you go on like a big person stream and they not dropping YouTube videos. That shit just be a waste, because YouTube gonna pay you hella bread. You know what I'm saying? So before you think about, let's say you about to get your teeth done or something like that, or anything like crazy, that you know people
BBL.
BBL. Let's say you gonna do something that you know yo people gonna want to watch or followers gonna be nosy. Before you put it the whole thing on Instagram for free, put it on YouTube and make like a little clip, post it on Instagram or TikTok, and drive your followers to go watch it on YouTube so you can get paid, bro.
Thank you.
That's what this shit is
So
about.
it's paying for a BBL.
You know what I'm saying?
Any viewers
So it's
paying?
gonna repay. It's gonna pay for the BBL plus more. You feel me?
The BBL is the investment.
So I mean, wait, hold on.
The BBL is
no.
the investment.
That's not.
'Cause
I'm not saying that.
We can sell that.
No,
ass.
we all need BBLs. Me, you, him.
What?
BBLs.
We need BBLs. All of us. Listen. Like listen to the listen. So boom. Bitches with BBLs, they get more opportunities, they get more stuff because listen, their ass is fat. Slim waist is snatched. Waist is tea. So listen.
You mad your
When
waist
the
not
queens,
fat,
we
you
are
mad your
students.
waist
You
not
must be giving us advice. So when the queens get them BBLs, you feel me? We can sell that BBL.
You could be like they learned it from me.
You feel me?
They're gonna call it Brazilian butt lift. They're gonna call it Tate and Reed butt lift.
Tay and Reebok lift. They gonna want that ass that we got.
The TRL.
All right, man. Listen, right?
Wait,
So what's their TikToks? I need the makeup D's. They like y'all makeup. What's y'all TikToks?
Mine is RILOUBRE.
Listen, my Instagram is Taylor Gang Ski, and I actually do makeup.
So brand deals, right? So brand deals. You don't need a whole bunch of followers. You don't need the most followers, right? You don't need 1 million followers. You just need a specific audience. Like she does makeup, right?
A niche.
So it's a niche. She could get makeup brand deals if she was to
keep doing the makeup all the time.
Yeah, if that was her thing, if that's what she wanted to do.
It's known for. If you look at Taylor and you say, "Oh, she be doing makeup on
TikTok."
TikTok.
They say we should be doing that makeup.
So basically, you have to be realistic and like make your page. Whatever brands you want to work with, write down 5 brands you want to work with as a creator, right? And just come to your own page as that brand and say, would you work with you? Would you pay you? If you was Sephora and you came to your page right now,
would you work with
would you pay
No, because she be on there doing splits and
No.
cartwheels and tricks on that fucking page.
Okay.
She'll be doing shit with makeup.
So you have to set your page up to who you want to work with. You get what I'm trying to say?
But I feel like at the same time, if you can influence someone to use whatever you're using, brands will look at you more like if she was to go on her page and use Elf so much that people's like, oh, I bought that Elf primer you talked about.
Yeah.
Elf will probably look at her and be like, oh, this is actually a.
But how would Elf know that I'm sending everything?
They're social media managers. They're social media managers. They see everything.
They're gonna look at your
They
posts.
might not respond to it, but they
being like I said, like coming to your page and saying I would want to work with this person doesn't mean that every single picture you holding up makeup. That just means that let's say you have a beautiful face beat and they're in the comments like, oh my god, who did your makeup? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or let's say that doesn't mean in every single post you putting up your clothes like this is what I got on today. But let's just say you just be putting that on and be in your comments like, damn, this nigga got that on. Clothing company is gonna be like, you know what I'm saying?
That can add on to that. Like when I was just posting on TikTok, I used to just post whatever music I liked. I was like, oh, if I like it, I'm posting it. Until people was like, oh, can you post my music too? Because I have a good music taste. People are looking at it like, oh, can you sing your playlist? So if they're saying people ask me for my playlist, they're gonna want
or saying song.
Yeah, let me use my song, so then people could be like, oh, let me find out this song too. They just assume, like, if you do makeup so good, they're going to assume that every product you use is so good. Even if the product's not good, because you do makeup good,
they're going to need that. They're going to need that.
Yes.
Exactly.
But I can't sell other people's...
Yes, you can, until you make your own brand. And when you plan on doing that?
They're going to pay you to promote other people's products, which goes into the next thing, which is affiliate links. It's just, it's real smooth today, right?
Okay.
So that's Amazon, that's clothing brands, that's stuff that you actually use. That ties into TikTok a lot now because TikTok Shop has made that way more available. Basically, affiliate links, you don't really need a link like you used to, like back in the day. You could just put stuff on your page and just post about it. Like post you wearing a 2-piece set, post you using a comb, a certain hair dryer or whatever, and off every sale, you gonna get, you know, a percentage of that sale. Y'all know what, y'all, I don't have to explain that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be on TikTok, y'all see that all day. They promote those videos. That's why every time you scroll, you come across those
1 million views
every 2 posts, because TikTok promotes that, because TikTok gets paid also when a sale is made. So obviously they're gonna push those videos out, you know? Live streaming, that's Twitch, TikTok Live, YouTube Live, gifts on TikTok, subs and ads on Twitch, and then gifts and stuff on YouTube. Now, the live streaming thing, a lot of big creators do hop on live stream and think it's gonna be a piece of cake. You know what I'm saying? I've had a lot of very famous people tell me I quit Twitch and I quit this because, you know what I'm saying? It's not, they be thinking they gonna hop on there and just, but you gotta work that. You know what I'm saying?
What time you started from?
For a minute.
I was here when the king started from. Yeah, like I'm not gonna lie.
How many followers I had? Like 3K?
Bro, like 1,000 something.
I remember watching him when he came out with that song. My bitch is a fake. Can we play that song? Hold on.
Play that shit. No, go back to your though. Go back to your roots.
We've been learning so long. I feel like we should play this song. Just one song. And
just one time, bro. Just one time. Just one time. You haven't even probably played that song in hella.
Exactly.
I'm saying the wait.
Just one time. Unghetto. Like, he been had a plan. He been was on that. Genuinely.
I can't stop my face. She's sassy. We get money together.
I got the money we cash it. I got the money we cash it. When I get a watch out by that
W. That's W. That's W for sure. W girls for sure. They know what's up. Now this one right here, right? This next stream of revenue is one of the biggest ones. That's your own product. Okay? So merch, courses, digital products, in-person events, that's where you really level up and take the bag to a triple, double, quadruple, crazy level. That's where you really start to boss up and look at you like, is that Taylor from?
Who?
You feel me?
Oh.
Like, that's how you hop out of G-Wagon. You know what I'm saying? Sell your own products. You know what I mean? Because you got to think of it like this, right? You drop something that's $10, right? Just $10. You get 1,000 people to buy it.
What that is?
A million.
Is it a meal?
It's 10,000.
No. It's not a meal.
Wait, 1,000, 10,000. That's the only other upper one. 100,000.
How much is that?
A million. A trillion.
Wait, what the f*** are you talking? A million?
Did you just?
I'm sorry. Hold on.
Can you give her suspension or something?
Lock me up.
Listen,
Lock me up.
$10. You get 1,000 people to buy it. What's that? That's $10,000.
$100.
That's $10,000.
Right?
Right?
No.
But that, you know
that's
how?
100,000.
Right?
It's 100,000.
You sure?
You add a zero. It's 100. Look it up.
How much is it for real though?
It's
Because
now
you right.
You're the teacher.
100 people and you get 10,000 people to buy
100?
it, or whatever you said. $100 and you get 10,000 people to buy it. It's 100,000. You add a zero.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Don't do it, bro. Please.
I'm sorry, bro.
Generation's so
Alright.
lame.
Whose generation? We in the same generation.
We in the same generation.
Now, you drop a set or something or an item that's $50, right? $50, right? You get 1,000 people to buy that, right? That's $50,000.
50?
That's 50 bands by getting 1,000 people to buy something that's $50. You can't get 1,000 people to spend $50. Now, can you get 10,000 people to spend $10? Do you think you could do that? Now, that sounds hard, right?
That sounds harder.
That sounds hard, right?
Depends on the product and who.
It sounds harder.
How much?
Now think about it like this. Think about if you was to put some real knowledge, because the most valuable thing on this earth is knowledge. Just put some real knowledge with pictures and things like that in a video book or an ebook of how to do your makeup or anything like that, right? You put it, you package it, $9.99, boom, right? You get a YouTube video or a video that does 1 million views, right? Stay with me.
I'm with you. I'm with you right now.
You want 10,000 of those million people. You don't think 10,000 of those million people would spend $10 with you if they really fuss with you and your energy?
They would spend that 10.
No, but the thing with that is It's like
they would
Now-
spend that
if you're
10
like
for the
no,
queen.
if you're a regular person that does makeup really good, if you try to sell it for $10, people are gonna be like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just go to the next girl that know how to do makeup good. But if you're someone like Patrick Muha or like Jeffree Star, who's also known and does makeup good, then people will spend that $10.
But this is the thing, right? It's not about who's the best.
It's how money works.
It's about how good you make people feel. Because you don't have to be the best, right? Kai Cenat and AMP sell deodorant Tone. You think Tone...
What's Tone?
That's they do body
Tone
lotion.
Tone doesn't...
It's
it's like
too?
deodorant and lotion and shit like that.
Oh, I didn't know that.
They
was
don't
a
have
brand.
They don't have to be better than Old Spice.
Right?
But
Old Spice
the
not
people
even
just
good.
have to with
them.
AMP.
Exactly.
So whatever you selling is gonna sell. You get what I'm trying to say?
If y'all
Sexy Red dropped lip gloss. People not buying it because
And then
I
they
bet
say
her lip
nuts.
gloss is better than
beauty supply store.
you know, whatever, Kiss and
Beauty
shit.
supply store.
Yeah. They buying it because
Broadway.
they with Sexy Red.
Broadway.
Right? So basically what I want y'all to pull from that is build your brand, your face to where people with you. You have a people that with you, right? And those people will buy anything.
Whatever you.
I sold small gold, like little gold plated chains with the honey pot.
You?
Yes.
Are they still for sale?
I mean, that done. Unghettogold.com.
Oh.
I sold those, dropped those, sold 500 of them the first day. Sold them for $30 to $50 each. Do the math.
Do the math.
Cash at me.
And
$100.
that's useless.
Cash at me $100 if all the
No one
information
needs
is
that at all. At all. But they bought it because they just it with me
And they
and
want
my
you to
honey I got going on.
Yeah.
And they just want you to succeed in general. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
So build your brand,
Now,
do what you gotta do.
Where them $30, $50 chains at though?
Exactly. Can we get one?
Yeah, we want to see where them chains at though, cause I might need one of them $30 50 chains.
Right.
You robbing me?
50 cents.
I got $2.
Nigga.
That's all
I
you
might
get.
have to need that.
You better make that $2.
I might have
$50.
to need that. Where
got
is
y'all.
that?
I got y'all.
No, you're lying.
You
That
got
look
us.
like a nigga that's
though.
lying.
He got us.
You can't lie.
I got y'all.
It's a class about learning how to get rich, and you're trying to lie.
Okay, now this is a very important part. I want y'all to listen to this for
Okay.
sure. Right? This is the part that creators ignore. Because every creator is gonna come across money and make money, right? But the sad part of this creator is you can see someone going viral over and over and over, making like touching money here, touching money there. And a year or 2 years goes by, and when you look at them, you don't really like. It's something my dad used to say a lot is, what do you have to show for what you did, right? And when he says show for what you did, that doesn't mean like you have a nice jacket or no like that. Do you have a car? Do you drive? Do you have your own crib? You get what I'm trying to say? Do you have anything that's like,
Showable.
you know,
Yeah.
that is of actual value with all this work that you did? You know what I'm trying to say? So that saving money is very important. Yes, I'm still around. You know what I'm saying? Saving money is very important because a lot of things that something that a lot of creators up on is the money do be coming fast sometimes in big amounts, so you think it's just gonna keep coming at that same rate. So when you get your money, right, you have to, everyone gets money, but you have to be able to maintain it. Y'all know any strippers that sleep on the floor?
No. What the?
Oh, okay.
Oh!
Alright, that was a bad. Well,
Strippers? But I don't know any strippers sleep on the floor.
okay, well I did. Okay, so
Oh,
What
you
strippers did you
that-
know?
what-
What?
basically,
stripper?
what I'm trying to say is,
Name them. Put them on the street.
The example you could
A
use,
scammer.
you know, I Love McKinnon
A
and
scammer?
how he had that
I Love
popular
McConan?
song. Yeah,
no,
McConan.
see, why'd you bring? I fuck with Conan though. You
See,
can't, don't do
see,
that. No.
see.
I fuck with I Love McConan heavy, tough.
Me
Drink More
too.
Water is hella tough. Why you just bring him in
Cause
there?
on.
because he had that really popular song, he probably made hella money from it, but now he work like a regular job. That's what I was saying. He's
No.
still fired though. I was
No.
just, oh, now I'm the bad guy. Oh, crucify me because I just brought up I Love McConan.
No, we talking general. Why are you? Damn, what he do to you? Shit.
Nothing. I just do. Example is making like strippers that sleep on the floor because they make hella money, but they're sleeping on the floor because they don't have no money management.
Because they don't.
It's the same thing. Like I know he made hella money off of that song, but because he had no money management, now he's working at wherever the.
What the? No.
I don't know. I love that song.
Play that.
In class right now, you talking about play that like he just go.
Okay, I'm gonna continue. Bro. They say continue. Okay, so, but right. So this is what you want to do when you get in money as a creator. This is very key, right? Because one thing that will attack you if you're not careful, them taxes.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've never done that.
Black people don't do taxes. Y'all need to do y'all taxes. The IRS is gonna get y'all. Y'all can't be making no free money. Ain't nothing free around this bitch. And the IRS gonna get y'all. Whether you're 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 26.
You have a couple years after you turn 18 where they give you a little leeway.
They give you
like,
grace.
You don't know what's going on. So they let you got to like 22 before you actually got to start filing taxes.
They're gonna get your ass.
This is not even just for creators. This is anybody touching paper, right? Look into it. Talk to a CPA. Do your own research. Ask the bank. I'm not lying. This is what you want. You don't want everything going into your personal checkings. You don't want that, right? Your personal checking is basically any bank account with your name on it. You know, first, last name, your name. You want to open up a business checking. That is a bank account that's gonna be your business name, right? And if I'm talking to mostly creators, obviously, you basically want. They took 6 bands from me last year. Oh, nigga.
Damn. You're not getting that back, gang.
6?
It could have been like 2.
I ain't gonna get into mine. It's good.
They took
Be happy with 6. I'll say that. IRS. Yeah. They don't come. You what? You thought you were about to
Can I hide?
You thought you were about to get that? No, you can't.
Who can hide?
Federal. How you gonna hide? Where you gonna go?
Not in
unless
their
you get it cash.
They could snatch the bread straight out your account.
No, that's why a lot of hairstylists.
I don't know,
that's
bro.
Why a lot of hairstylists.
But we can't.
We
have to fight this shit.
Cash only.
No,
they don't want to go through the IRS with that shit.
How are you gonna teach me about that shit? And now I'm scared. You're about to be the teacher. Now I'm scared. What do you mean they're to snatch it?
And I'm teaching you not to f with the IRS.
How are you? Like.
I'm
genuinely.
teaching you, bro. Once you file, you're cooked. Exactly. So
don't file type.
No.
Because I've been not filing all the jobs I've had. I said exempt, and some more. Bitches is 21 and don't need no money taken from their check. If a bitch gonna work a job, I don't need nothing taken from my check.
Here's the thing, bro. All them jobs that you had reported your income to the IRS.
Oh, they got me.
Yes. So the IRS know what you made.
Blow them up.
Do we gotta pay that back or like what?
Do we have to?
I'm gonna get into it, right? So, okay, you want to open up a business checking, right? Because you don't want everything going into your personal. So, for example, let's say you have. I'm gonna break down how the personal bread go, and I'm gonna break down how the business bread go. Let's say you made $100,000 to your name. It all got paid to Taylor last name. Okay, you made $100,000. Whatever the tax threshold is for that year, let's say it is 35% in America, because it changes each year. Sometimes it's 40, sometimes 30%. Let's say it's 30%. That means off rip, you owe 30 bands to the IRS.
Cool.
For that year alone.
So listen. Who is the IRS and how can we kill them?
The CIA.
Who the is the IRS? Okay, wait. So
who is the IRS and how can we murder them?
The moral of the story is to never get a job, so you can never have any taxes to pay.
Listen, it's not even just job. You could be a content creator. Any money that you're getting that goes through, I will say this, that goes through electronically. The government tracks to your name.
That's why a lot of hairstylists ask for cash
only, so they don't pay taxes on it. Exactly.
And that's why when you work at a restaurant,
because the government don't know about it.
When you work at a restaurant, they be like, "Oh, report your cash tips," so they could get it. So the IRS could.
Exactly. So that's why you see a lot of companies trying to That's what they call under the table. Why is it called under the table? They call cash under the table because the IRS is above the table. They call that Uncle Sam. That's the USA. They're looking for all the money you make so that they could get their percentage. So when you taking bread,
what the fuck, bro?
No, but I never. For all my jobs, I had like 17. I ain't gonna cap. I'll be there for 2 months.
How are you, Trish?
But I'm just saying, I'll be there for 2 months and leave.
Mm-hmm.
But I've never put like the thing that makes you lose money, like the taxes thing.
Yeah.
I've never filed taxes. Like
I don't even know how.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. I put exempt too.
I exempt. Yeah, that's the thing.
That just means you have to do it yourself.
Do what myself though?
The taxes.
Pay the government. When you don't put exempt, they take it out your check and they pay it to the government. They pay it to the IRS.
So who's gonna pay the government? Because I'm not.
They take it out your check. When you say taxes, that's
you gonna pay the government one way or another.
Matthew, that's not funny. Like I'm gonna cry.
Watch your head. Get in the car. Watch your head.
Who's gonna?
Oh,
Matthew,
I'm not kidding.
Who's paying them though?
You have
pay them for what exactly though? Like
okay,
explain
this
to
is
me
what I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna break down taxes, right? Okay, so taxes are for the roads, jail. Yeah, even though it don't matter if you ain't go to jail.
I have been in jail, but still.
The police officers, they get paid from tax money. Yeah. Government workers get paid from tax money.
So and it's up to me.
So firefighter, yeah, it's up to you.
To me.
They take your bread and pay government workers, but
how
then
can we
again,
stop the system? We have to kill them.
Then no? I mean, have you been in need? Like, have you needed any government
workers? I haven't needed any. You
never called the cops, firefighters, nothing.
Oh, I love calling them.
So it's like
okay.
But
okay.
See, I'm saying, but at the same time, APD will put you on hold.
Oh,
so it's like
will.
It's really not even doing their job though.
And
you'll be driving through Atlanta, boom,
bro.
The pothole in the highway. So it's like, but I'm gonna stay professional.
No, this is not funny, Matthew.
They're supposed to be paying for this,
but they're not on the private jets.
I'm genuinely about to cry. Like, what do you mean I have to give them money?
Oh, also,
genuinely,
you know when they be selling like 80 billion to Ukraine and shit? Yeah, that's your tax.
No, when you see like the white people
what they
using
gonna
the
do
tax
to
money
me?
is your tax money.
What they gonna do for you?
What they gonna do
for
to
not
me
paying
for not paying?
Oh, I thought you said what they were gonna do for you. Like
no,
to
me.
They gonna charge you for healthcare still? Why the f don't we get free healthcare if we pay taxes?
I don't cap. I literally went to the hospital. They literally sent the bills to the insurance talking about some. Oh, I ain't need to go there. Whole time I went there for some real serious.
Keyword insurance.
Weird.
Notice you have to notice to even have free healthcare. You still have to pay for insurance.
I have insurance, and like my dad was trying to flip my and make it seem like I ain't have to go there.
Your healthcare is never free.
That's weird. We have to move to where can we move to?
Out of America.
Scotland,
Thailand, or some bro.
I feel like we should all collectively move.
With Scott King and
you know what's the crazy thing?
Bitch moved to Thailand.
This might be a little dangerous to say.
What?
Because the FBI.
No, for real, I'm not joking. Because this is.
But
crazy.
if we all Americans actually was like, we not paying this, they would have no choice.
You can shut down.
They can't take everybody to jail.
We need healthcare, bro. Like.
What do you mean? No.
They would just have to abide by what we actually.
Honestly, we don't.
Healthcare don't get paid from our taxes.
So what is insurance?
Healthcare get paid.
What is insurance then?
What you mean?
I'm insured. Me.
Insurance.
But I'm under my parents' insurance.
Insurance is a whole bunch of people paying a company every month, and then when someone needs help or needs something, they take some money and pay for that.
So I need to break my family free and kill the insurance.
But for example,
people.
right, the reason insurance companies have so much money and make so much money, how often are you actually in the hospital and need money?
I am in the hospital a lot. Like let my cough go not to the right and to the left. I'm gonna go there because why is my cough not going to the right?
I'm saying for an actual
you feel me?
I'm saying like you actually like got like something happened and you in the hospital, like not a regular checkup. I'm saying like something crazy.
Like what?
I don't know, just
like
you in the ER because you just got
kidney infections.
shot.
Like two of them bitches.
Oh.
Genuinely got 2 kidney infections. Genuinely.
Wait.
Like they should pay, right? They should.
He and I, bro. Wait, chill.
Listen.
I'm saying.
I'm just saying that shit is up, and I feel like we should like move, like what's the word? Consecutively.
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 First of all, consecutively would be one after another. You mean simultaneously?
Simultaneously. We have to leave, y'all. Because the health.
Wait.
Go.
Wait, bro.
Bro, we have to go, gang.
We do though, for real.
No, genuinely, for real. It's not funny.
I'm not gonna lie. If I go somewhere,
what is the abortion thing?
Bro,
I've never had an abortion.
England.
Okay.
I've never had an abortion.
What does that have? Why did you just go there? What do you?
Because I thought of it, like the healthcare thing and then abortion thing.
Because Trump's saying like if you have an abortion, you can get a felon for
Matthew,
it. Like
listen.
They can look through it and see that you have abortions and you could be a felon.
All right, bro. We going left now. We just went from money to abortions and Trump.
But listen, Matthew. I never had an abortion, but still, like, what if I was to get pregnant? Then what? Like, I'm gonna die because they're gonna kill me.
In GTA.
The government is gonna execute me in GTA, and now I'm gonna be gone. Faisha's gonna be gone, Matthew. Like, Faisha's gonna be gone for real. It's not funny.
Bro, okay.
Oh my
I understand
goodness.
that. I understand that, kids, but this is the solution, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't in GTA.
You didn't even have to say in GTA for that.
My bad. I don't know what to say for GTA. I don't know.
Lonnie. Oh, bro. Yeah, they a little turn. They a little schmaz, for sure.
I'm a little turn.
I'm a little Smith. I'm a little
But we in club, so it's sad.
Oh.
Okay. So, like I was saying, though, because that was some real shit, though. L government, right?
Yeah.
Facts. Plastic my favorite. Appreciate that. So, listen. Personal check-in. You want this is what... I'm going to break it down, right? You get 100,000 for the personal. You got a little scared, so we went left. Let's say they want 30% of that. That's 30 bands. 30 bands has to go to the IRS, right? Whatever you do with that 70, that's your business, okay?
Where are we getting 30 bands from? What are you talking about?
He said if
you made $100,000, if you made $100,000,
$1,000,
30 bands has to go to the IRS, or you know what I'm saying, if they want their 30%, because
30% is 30 bands of the 100,000.
Of the 100,000.
Why?
Because 100,000, 30% of that is set 30 bands.
Why? I don't know why we pay taxes, bro. We just gotta do it.
Why?
Look.
I know
I'm not talking about the numbers, but I'm talking about the IRS.
I don't know, bro. I don't want to. Why they need that much? I don't know. I don't like it, bro. But this is how I'm trying to teach you how to evade that.
They just want 30%, whatever. So
that
if you
is
make hella, you gotta give hella.
That is if you are a normal person. That is if you use your first and last name on your bank account. Now, if you open another bank account that has a business on there, there's something called write-offs.
Oh.
Yeah, they've been
right.
What is a write-off?
So now, let's say you make $100,000. Obviously, I said in a year. In a year, if you make $100,000, bro, if rent 2 bands, you paying for this, you paying for your hair, you paying for car insurance, you obviously don't keep the whole $100,000 within a year, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you a normal person, just using your personal account, they don't give a what you could have spent the whole 100. They still want their 30 bands.
Oh.
So how
if you have a business account, and let's say you spent 40,000 that year or 50,000. Let's say you spent 50,000 that year. Let's say you spent 70,000 that year. That's more realistic. If someone makes 100,000 in a year, they probably spent 70,000. You know, probably more. You know what I'm saying? But let's say you spent 70,000, 75,000. Now your profit would be 25,000 for that year, right? So now that your profit is 25,000, your tax percentage is already lower because now you're in a lower tax bracket. Mm-hmm. So now you might owe 18% or 20%,
Is that
right?
why people be like, oh, I went to lunch, I'm just write it off as a business lunch.
Yes, because all of that's exactly.
Or they be like, I bought a car, I'm just saying it's a business car.
Yes, because all of that money that you spend is now business expenses. Okay, y'all following me?
Okay, what
So-
about LLC, right? Because my business has an LLC, right?
You have an LLC?
Yeah, for my
Do you
makeup
have a
business.
Do you have a business account?
Yeah, for my makeup. Yeah.
Do you have a like with what bank?
Business.
With what bank?
Wells Fargo.
You have the name of your business is on the Wells Fargo?
All
Or
of
is it
this
your
is
name?
Set up. It's the bank account where I receive money from the thing is Wells Fargo.
Yes, it's with
But
Wells
is
Fargo.
it in your name
But
or
is it
business
in
name?
your
It's
name?
in my name.
Then it's not a business banking account.
So what the f*** do I
She got
an
an
LLC
LLC though.
do?
She
It's
got
an
an
LLC.
It doesn't matter.
So you gotta put it in the business.
What you
name.
have to do is, but you get with a CPA and they can work around that. Cause I had that same thing going on.
So
the first year I started making money, I didn't have a LLC. I was calling myself Unghetto and stuff like that, but I didn't have an official business account, right? I was still getting everything to Matthew, my account.
Yeah.
But a good CPA, they do what they got to do to make it like, yo, these were business expenses. They were just starting. They was getting ready to start their business.
Mhm.
So it's okay.
So me, I already have the business.
Mhm.
I already have an LLC. What should I? Like, I'm confused now. Now I'm confused.
What you need to make sure you have is a EIN number, right? A EIN number is an employment identification number, right? That is attached to your business. A EIN number is a social security number for your business. People get social security numbers. Businesses get EIN numbers. So your business is like a person. That's not you. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So let's say you did someone
How
makeup
do I get an EIN?
and they caught a rash on their face.
Oh, whoa, pause.
Oh.
Can't sue you.
They gotta sue
They gotta sue the business.
Whole time.
That's why certain people file for bankruptcy, but they walk away clean, away from jail and why? Because I have Unghetto Matthew LLC. If I do a season of Kinda Ghetto and I smack the shit out of a and she sue me, guess what? You can't sue Matthew. You have to sue my
The
business. And all I gotta do is just shut down the business or say I don't give a
Oh, okay.
okay?
No, genuinely though.
So that's what what they do. That's how they get around all this shit. You get what I'm
Okay,
trying to say?
I'm gonna need, after the stream. I'm gonna need, because I don't know what the LLC and like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm giving y'all just little bits and pieces here and there.
She's
but
giving y'all
but these
that,
is
but I'm gonna
really-
get that shit after the stream.
Yeah, these is really real. This is real. You get what I'm trying to say? So yeah, I ain't want to say them, but you know what people use these tactics all the time. You get what I'm trying to say? To avoid taxes, stuff like that.
You don't avoid taxes.
But
though,
like I
right?
was saying, but you can't escape taxes, but you can escape taxes. You get what I'm trying to say? Like you made 100,000 and spent 70, and a nigga with a business made 100,000 and spent 70. But you're gonna owe that 30 bands, and they're gonna owe 1 band or 2 bands.
Why? That's weird.
Because they have the business and the expenses were write-offs, business expenses. So now they only owe 18% of 20,000, which is what, 2,500. So it's way better than having to pay 30 bands. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
That is the kind of loopholes I went through to only be owing, 4, 5, 3 bands for each year. Sometimes you don't even have to owe anything. You could just clean slate because your business wasn't successful.
Yeah, it was doing.
You know what I'm saying?
You really
Yeah.
didn't make any
You
money
didn't really
off
make-
that business.
There you go.
So therefore, it wasn't money to be owed because your business didn't make any money.
Exactly. So
Allegedly.
There you go. So make sure it's called make sure you get with a good CPA, a good tax person. You know what I mean?
Who's your
And you
CPA? I need that.
I'll put you down. You know what I'm saying? I'll put you down.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Yeah,
Go
for
to
sure.
the
I didn't raise my hand. I'm too good, but.
Listen, because she's in school.
Oh wait.
She's in school.
Did you raise your hand?
Oh,
She
really?
did.
I was raising it for like 30 minutes.
Okay, so ask her a question.
Me?
No, her.
Okay.
Can I go to the bathroom?
I don't know. Can you?
I can.
You go for that? Oh! You go for that? You go for that? She said.
Come here now.
Bring.
Come.
Your teacher said, "Come here."
Wow.
I thought you had more pull than that.
I thought the I don't know can you works.
Wait.
Don't they be I don't know can you?
That means you log off.
May I?
Listen, I don't know. Listen, I'm finna go too, because you don't got no
May
pool.
I use the bathroom? Huh?
May I use the bathroom as well?
See, that's why you don't let one student slide. Because now, what'd you just say?
May I use the bathroom
You
as
said
well?
you finna go too because I don't got no pool? That's what I'm saying. That's why you can't let one student slide. That's why teachers be going so crazy on one. Because then the other think you and shit. They gonna try to, you feel me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Okay, but I gotta hold it might be because you
That's
said
why y'all, the
Bro.
teachers, that's why teachers let one slide and then go
Bro.
crazy on the next one because I see what you're trying to do. And it's like, no, now I gotta shoot
Bro.
this bitch up in GTA if another student think they just gonna walk out on me and go to the bathroom.
Bro.
Cause like, it's not finna just be, I'm not no substitute, bro. Y'all ain't finna, no, I'm not no sub.
Bro, but genuinely though, I genuinely gotta pee though.
I don't give a damn, bro. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not no sub. Treat me like a real ass teacher.
Okay.
And take these headphones off, bro. Take the headphones off. Take them off.
Bro, these are AirPod
I'm not fucking
Pros,
class.
bro.
I don't give a damn, bro. I don't
Bro,
care.
those are AirPod Pros, bro.
I don't care.
So now you want to be a teacher. But that hoe just went to the bathroom and said, "F your class and fuck your shit."
Two people can't go to the classroom at one time.
The bathroom.
You don't remember that? Two people can't go to the bathroom at one time. You don't remember that?
I do.
Now that she's back, you may go.
I need my AirPod Pros.
What you need them in the bathroom?
Now that she's back, ask your question.
You got me. You fucked up.
Ask your question.
My question was, I need my AirPod Pros.
After-
I need my AirPod Pros.
After class.
After bathroom. You feel me?
Just go to the bathroom.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, okay?
Ain't your mother a crackhead, bro?
Go to the bathroom.
Oh!
Ain't your
Go to the bathroom.
didn't your daddy
Ow!
didn't your daddy leave you when you was 5, bro?
Girl, I have
Huh?
Wrong person.
Like you
No, don't put your
you
girl.
really trying
Go
me
to
in
the
here, bro.
bathroom.
Like I won't tell the whole class your whole like this is why you acting up, huh?
Girl.
Is your mom still on crack?
Don't do that.
Ask
you know
your-
my
ask your
mom
question.
loves you. Don't do that.
I love Didi.
And my dad.
Nothing is bigger than the lesson. You're not gonna shut the door?
Como said, D said, stop talking in my ear.
Nothing is bigger than this damn lesson, bro. No, like it. Nothing. I don't care.
He mad.
Teacher tweaking? Alright, my bad.
Right?
My bad. Alright, I'm finna speed run through the rest of the lesson, right? Cause I really did have like for my YouTube folks, I really do have to like put out that knowledge so that my editor could cut it up and put it out there. Alright, so rule number 3 is avoid lifestyle creep, right? Lifestyle creep is as you doing what you're doing and your lifestyle starts to like your money starts to get a little bigger, you try to like up the lifestyle to match it. Avoid that, right? That keeps you in a never-ending rat race. That keeps you running in the same loop over and over and over, right?
And you stop being relatable.
Oh, and you stop being relatable?
Yeah, because it's like realistically, if I don't have no money and I see a YouTuber with no money, I'm going to look at what they're doing and it's going to be like, oh, you making something out of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But if you start getting hella bands and you start posting designer and posting your penthouses, I'm going to be like, we don't got shit in common. Like, you just a rich with no personality. You don't give a fuck. That's why how them, oh, you sold your soul rumors come about, because it's that started with you and you just start doing too much and you posting about you doing how much you're doing. They just assume you sold your soul because they not. It's like, it's just
Well, you see,
unrelatable.
it's a time and place.
Hater.
It's a time and place for everything because
Hater.
that's just, you know, it could work.
Hater.
That's just hater because you do have to level up eventually. You know, you see
you just gotta still be relatable because some people become out of touch. Like people who make hella money, they'll see like the grocery store. You know how like they be like, oh, groceries got expensive. Eggs are now $7. There's some person who started from the bottom and all their friends are people that started from the bottom, but then they go to the grocery store and they be like, oh, a $90 strawberry, I'm gonna try it. And they be like, nobody who your friends, none of them are able to try a $90 strawberry. So they're gonna look at you like,
$90.
But
you're unrelatable because who the fuck is
okay,
buying a $90 strawberry?
I hear what you're saying, but since no one's able to try that $90 strawberry, they will watch you try that $90 strawberry.
But they're gonna talk
because they can't do it and they'll look at that as motivation. Look
No,
at
there's
look at
no.
DDG.
Some might, but there's some that
$90.
I've seen it live action.
He was that for the black boy community for sure. He was doing a
I
lot
used
of
to
stuff.
watch him.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of stuff and he was buying i8s and buying his mama Jeeps and shit. And it's like, we can't do that, but it's like, you gotta watch somebody do it.
But that's
you know?
different. Like buying a car versus spending your money on something that's so worthless and stupid people are gonna like if you buy something, you spend your money on something that's actually worth it, versus spending your money on stupid shit. People who look at people who spend hella money on stupid shit as unrelatable.
There you go. So someone in the audience just said it right. It depends on your audience for sure. Mm-hmm. When you start and your audience is a whole bunch of people at the bottom that seen you at the bottom and they relate to you.
They want to relate.
They just want to keep relating. But
just
let's
be a little relatable.
Let's say you started off. Let's say you started off and blew up off of lifestyle content. Then you could keep upping the lifestyle and doing that. You get what I'm trying to say? Like the Quans and them, they blew up off of buying Lambos and renting Lambos and stuff like that, showing people. I'm just saying, like, no, it was like a trick. You know what I'm saying? You ran a Hellcat and then you tell people I bought a Hellcat and they're like, oh, and you getting all these views for driving Hellcats and demons and shit. And that works for people. You know what I'm saying? And then for some people, they make content at the bottom and it's like your audience relates to you and they want to keep the fault of that though is your audience will kind of, even as you level up in life, obviously they'll kind of want to keep seeing you at the bottom, and when you do blow up and get bigger, they're gonna start to hate on you. Look how they did Glorilla.
Exactly.
You know, look how they.
No, but they Glorilla because you started copying Meg. That's why.
See, I don't.
Ooh,
I get down. I know all the business. She was trying to take
no,
Meg
chill. Wait.
Oh, we need to learn on the street.
You keep going too specific on artists and shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about none of that. Now, said clock it.
No, that's the only way you're gonna read out of all of them. I'm trying to read it, but I don't have my glasses on, so I can't really read them. But I'm trying to. So if y'all see me focusing, I'm trying to read it. I just don't have my glasses on.
You're like, I'll say that. Yeah, let's just leave. Let's just.
You gotta scroll.
But like I was saying, avoid lifestyle creep. That's basically what that is you making $5,000 a month. How do you live if you making $5,000 a month?
Like a regular.
Right?
Nobody making $5,000.
Let's say you start making $10,000 a month.
Start doing too much.
I'm gonna start shaking my titties.
Now you buying anything you want to, because you know you're gonna make it back in the next month.
I'm gonna shake my titties.
But that's not how you maintain bread or multiply the wealth. You're just gonna stay in the same place that you were when you was making $5,000, because now you spending more because you know you making more. Instead of being like,
so you basically in the same.
You're in the same.
People who not spending. Someone you just look like you popping it.
Exactly. So that's why it's called lifestyle creep, because your lifestyle is getting more expensive and looking better from the outside looking in, but financially, and if you was to go through something, you still in the same boat.
They be like that. Why they be like rappers are broke, because rappers spend hella money on chains and cars and all that type of shit, but they really have the same amount as someone saving.
Getting more money than you, but he's also spending way more money than you. You get what I'm trying to say? So someone who, I'd rather make $20,000 a month and spend six bands a month than make 50 bands and be spending 48. You get what I'm trying to say? You make more money than more people than you think out here. You get what I'm trying to say? Because the girls and the people and the guys that you see with all the clothes and everything, like all the high, all the best stuff right when it comes out, they're going through lifestyle creep where they feel like they got to have all the latest, they paying for everything. Their car notes, they probably got 3 Lambos and a Hellcat in the, some of these creators done told y'all, oh yeah, my car notes just a month is 10 bands. That's a lot of money, bro. And then for those exotic cars, the insurance be like a band. Because you're a young with an exotic car in a city like Atlanta, bro. You get what I'm trying to say? So don't look at those people like, damn, man, that person can't even get a good night's sleep and is in a rat race. They can't go peacefully know like, oh, I could just chill for 3 days knowing I don't have to grind that hard. No, they're like in the same mental state as someone who's working a 9 to 5 and going to the club every weekend and blowing it. They're in the same mental state. You know what I'm trying to say? You escape that mental state and find true happiness and peace as a creator in your life when you start to actually save your money. You know what I'm trying to say? I seen an interview where Boosie said, where Vlad was asking Boosie, how do you have this big ass estate with your own pond and all these things, and you haven't, no offense, had a hit in so many years, right?
No offense.
He said that whenever he was making his big bags and his bread when he was hot, he used to put 50% away. very strictly. Any show, any $100,000 he got, he put 50 bands away. If he got 10 bands, he put 5 away, right? He did that for years until he had so much bread to where he could just pour it into businesses and things like that. You don't have to go 50%, but definitely go a percentage that works for you, that you know that you're comfortable with, that you could just forget about the bread. Put it up, and because life is gonna go by, time is gonna go by regardless. You feel me? 3 years ago, you probably was like, man, I'm not finna be putting little money to the side. But it's now 3 years later, right? And what are you still broke?
Oh.
Not like that.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? But like that. We have to get for real and we have to get serious in
Yeah.
this class. Time goes by. So another 3 years is gonna go, and because you didn't want to put a little money to the side, you're gonna be in that same predicament. You know what I'm trying to say? And that's gonna, and people go through that same cycle. 3 years, 3 years, 3 years, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years, 2 years. And then you look up, boom. And bro, can you believe in a month, Uzi would have, and all that like 2016 Bad and Bougie shit is 10 years ago.
Oh!
It's been a decade. Yes. It's been a decade, right? Time goes by, it slips right underneath, it slips right by our, you know what I'm saying? It slips right by our fingers. You know what I'm trying to say? Just 2 seconds ago, it felt like, man, for 2025, I'm gonna go crazy. It's about to be 2026, chat. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta really lock in. You gotta really lock in and take control of your future. You know what I'm trying to say? No, that's cool. That's cool. That's cool. They're students. Like, this is for my YouTube people, for real, because this is for a real YouTube video.
We're still
You know what I'm trying to say?
listening. Like, we're locked in.
We are overly locked in.
We're more locked in than y'all.
Nah,
Because we're
So now when
hearing
y'all
this-
see us rich, remember at the beginning I said I'm leaving all my day ones. That's including y'all. I don't care.
Appreciate the
I'm
gift.
confused.
When certain people start getting a lot of money, there's certain things that they don't know about, which could have helped them. One, don't open up no savings account, bro. That's like,
Why are we not saving?
cause a savings account, that's what that shit don't give you nothing, bro.
That
Like,
shit ain't nothing.
and a checkings account definitely don't give you shit. What points, whatever.
It's
You
not
feel
even
me?
checking and
About
saving.
0.3%.
It's cents. You feel
0.03.
me? You need to put away. You need to open up a high yield savings account. Okay.
Say it again.
It's called a
high-
high yield savings account.
What's that?
Okay. They give you anywhere from 3 to 4% on your money. Okay. 3 to 4% on your money. So let's say you have 100,000 in your account, right? Let's just say you was going crazy. You get 4,000. You get 4 bands. You know what I'm trying to say? You get 4 bands just for having money. You know what I mean? High interest savings account, high yield, same thing. All you don't have to have no special requirements or anything like that. Just go to the bank and you ask.
I need a high yield savings account. Now. Today.
There you go.
I need a high yield saving account
So
right now.
that's real game. Some people,
Bitch.
right? The little babies and the business owners that, let's say that a ran up 10 M's. That realistically, if he has a high yield savings account or opens up a CD, which we can get into later, that they actually don't have to work another day in their life ever. Not because they have 10 million, but because just by putting 10 million into their account, right? They're making $40,000 and they're getting paid monthly on their account just for having what is that? 10 million. 4% of 10 million is 40 bands. They're getting 40 bands just for having bread. Yeah, these are the things that a lot of y'all didn't know. You get what I'm trying to say? A lot of folks didn't know that some people are just living off of their high interest. 40 bands is a warehouse job. You know what I'm trying to say? So someone is making the same amount at a warehouse job without having to do anything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So high yield savings account. Keep that in mind. You can add little, or you can open up a CD. Look into CDs. You know, and yeah, reinvest into your business. Reinvest into your business. If you always want a business that revolves around you, you know what I mean?